I was about to give a gift to the girl I'd been crushing on when the school bully, eaten up with jealousy, snatched it away and hurled it onto the frozen lake. Swallowing my humiliation, I ventured onto the ice to retrieve the crystal ball. Without warning, the surface gave way beneath me. No matter how desperately I thrashed, the sheet of ice above sealed off any hope of escape. In that moment of crisis, something extraordinary awakened within me. I teleported straight into the school library. Everyone stared in shock. I was just as stunned as they were, but all I could do was scramble to my feet and stumble home, my body still shaking from the cold. My drunk father saw me dripping and disheveled and flew into a rage, ordering me to get on my knees and mop up every drop. I didn't respond. The moment he moved to kick down the door, the power surged through me again. I was back in the library. That's when it hit me. I had awakened an incredible ability. The next day, I began secretly practicing my teleportation skills. At first, I couldn't control the distance and kept crashing hard onto the ground. But with relentless practice, I soon mastered it. Anywhere within my line of sight became instantly accessible. Even flipping through a magazine and seeing the Empire State Building, I could cross thousands of miles in an instant and appear on its observation deck. From that moment, I knew my life would never be the same. My mother had fled when I was 5, escaping my father's violence. I was determined to escape this house for good. Without explanation or goodbye, I left behind my first love and everything I'd known. New York was a fresh start. I rented a cheap room but quickly faced a harsh reality. My savings were almost gone. Being underage, not even dishwashing jobs were available to me. Desperate and out of options, I thought of the fastest way to make money: robbing a bank. I pretended to need the restroom and had a guard escort me past the vault. In those few seconds before the massive door sealed shut, I memorized every detail of the interior. That night, focusing intensely on the mental image I'd captured, I successfully teleported inside. After stuffing several bundles of cash into my bag, I realized my mistake. The bag was far too small. I went back for a bedsheet to use as a makeshift sack, making trip after trip until my tiny rental was carpeted with money. For the first time in my life, lying on that sea of cash, I felt truly free. My real life was just beginning. With my power as my advantage, I soon moved into the city's most luxurious penthouse. I acquired a private warehouse, stacked high with currency from every corner of the world. My teleportation abilities had become second nature. One day, I walked through a hotel lobby carrying an umbrella. The manager mentioned there was no rain in the forecast. I just smiled, then jumped thousands of miles to stand atop Big Ben, umbrella open against London's drizzle, taking in the breathtaking nightscape below.